Well, are we live?
Hello?
Oh my
I want fucking Gianni Matra Spazioli, like the spaghetti to make I wonder if he has a cameo or something or does commissions.
Hello, are we live?
Yes, we're live.
Oh my god, we're live.
System software update? Oh, fuck.
I want him to do a commission for me for like if I were to do like a Deus Ex stream. Twitch.tv/KY. That's the game's choice.
Sell out.
Band. I'm here. Yeah, why don't you oh wait, Kai, were you around for the cold pizza era?
Name's familiar.
They paid for a background on a stream to promote their own socials.
Uh-huh.
They got pretty much laughed out of the community.
A lot of people got laughed out of it, said community.
Yeah, but most of the people
it wasn't really a community.
Didn't Cold Pizza also get like the stream banned?
That was the allegation.
The implication.
There's no proof to that claim.
Oh, I should probably stream this in Discord.
Oh, definitely. Push Discord.
Oh my gosh, I found an incredible video.
Very cute. Bunny, 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 bunny.
Why are you buying clothes at the Ambrosia store?
Good.
Hello, Kasumi.
It's a good opening cutscene.
It really is.
It is. I wish me and my friends were all terrorists.
So this released when exactly?
2020?
2020 was Persona 5 Royal?
Yeah.
You're fucking with me.
I mean, Persona 5
it came out shortly. Yeah, Persona 5 came out 2 years before that.
Okay, so Persona 5.
We're due for Persona 6.
In like what, 20?
Like quarter 4, quarter 1 of 2025. Quarter 4 of 2022.
Fuck, that's not due for Persona.
No, quarter 4 of 2022 or quarter 1 of 2025. Hello, Don. Hi. Yes, I'm awake so late. I don't know if you heard, but I don't have a job anymore.
Oh, I love not having a job.
I don't believe that's true.
Yeah, I don't have a job anymore. I quit because I'm moving. So.
Where to?
To Canada.
Whoa.
Whoa, yeah.
Canada.
I had no idea, Smite.
Why am I?
Yeah, why are you?
Oh, yeah, I am a Lalafell.
That's unfortunate. I'm sorry. I hope you get better soon.
Yeah, I am the cutest Lalafell.
I'll pray for you.
Yeah, Philly and I went Lalafell. And we're trying to do all Lalafell raid. I don't know that people are gonna like sticking with that, so I enjoy being Lalafell. I can see more of the arena, so.
Oh, that's so true. It's like the most meta pick.
Okay, you Fantasia like it's going out of style. You use those things like they're candy. I have Fanted twice. So every time I come to your stream, you're a different thing. You're a different race.
Yeah. Fantasia addiction is not a joke.
Seek help. Seek God. Hope you're doing okay.
Please seek Heidelin.
Seek
Oh wait,
seek help.
oops.
Oh fuck! Right, I forgot Yusuke lives with us now.
Oh, Gianni does have a cameo. Book for $69. What? Oh,
That's the
kind of
only
money.
acceptable price for a cameo is $69. Anyway, how are you, Don? How are you doing? Doing good? I'm glad. I'm glad you're doing good.
Oh, of course.
I saw you're gonna like mix it up with more variety.
Whoa.
More games. More fun.
Let's turn in for the night.
I don't, Morgana. I wanna
Enjoy bitch now!
Okay, jeez.
What just happened?
That's fair. I get that.
I'm going to bed. Come join me, Yusuke. Come on, sleep right next to me.
I feel you on the burnout thing.
Why does he
I
get
love
such
Burnout.
a shitty blanket? Like, this is
Favorite
actually
racing
so
game.
mean.
Because Sojiro's like, have you seen our bed? It's like a fucking piece of plywood with sheets on it.
Yeah,
on
like,
some,
listen.
on some milk crates.
I let the notorious homosexuals sleep at our house, and even they got better than that.
You're in the presence of
That's a bit off, out of context.
The bombs
Just
that
saying.
you have
What?
reeled in are quite intriguing.
Notorious
In other
homosexuals.
words, they
Yeah.
all have been unfairly labeled by society
I mean,
and are standing up.
are they not
Oh.
notorious?
Have you noticed?
Society, Igor. Let me tell you about society.
Holy fuck, Igor. Slams hand down on table. How much time you got?
Dissidents of society, deep in your
Gotta
bonds
ask.
with them. Those will become the
What other
strength
games are you gonna play,
behind
Don?
your rehabilitation.
Are you gonna
I
play
look forward
play
to it.
some? I know you played Dead by Daylight. Are you gonna
I
play
shall grant you an
Stinky
ability
League of
befitting
Legends?
of your newfound growth.
Yeah, League of
Consider
Legends.
it
Smell,
a
smell
gift.
like.
May you continue devoting yourself to further
Tell
rehabilitation.
you what. Exactly 11 days. I will be playing Slime Rancher.
Those.
And we'll do a stream and we'll call it Slap Rancher.
You know it's in 12 days.
What's
Nope.
that?
The second day of you playing Slime Rancher.
Oh!
You know it's in 3 days?
Well, it's on the
It's
14th.
almost
8 more days to
Announced
Slime Rancher.
they announced the new Yakuza game.
Whoa! Is that...
Oh fuck.
Is that what it is?
Destiny 2. I'm so sorry. Isn't
Oh,
Destiny
wow.
2 like
Look.
good though? I don't know. I don't know anything about Destiny.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
League,
Is it
all the
about the
Resident
Phantom
Evils,
Thief, a kitchen
classic WoW,
You're quite
DVD.
perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between
Sounds like you've got a
Kamishi's
stacked
and
list.
Maharame's cases. There have been victims after all.
You never
The
saw
Phantom
it
Thieves need to be
coming!
pursued.
You criticize the Phantom
Didn't we
Thief,
play
but you
Destiny
don't doubt
for like a
their
little bit,
actual
Matt? And then we
existence.
just
We
stopped?
did, but your PC couldn't
I
run
saw
it,
that
so
show
we
on
stopped.
TV. Common sense can get in the
It's a
way.
game I'm
Did
like
you think
very
I could run it now with a
interested
3060?
Many
Yeah,
details
100%
become
we could.
logical
It was a
if I
joke.
think on the premise
Oh,
that they
well,
I know,
Okay.
I know, I know I could run it on the 3060.
Because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying
My
this?
response to that.
You may be right.
To being had, to being hoodwinked, to being fooled.
Phantom thieves that
You
use
serious?
calling cards and succeed in their crime.
I don't think I could play Destiny 2.
It'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
I remember
Pikachu.
not
Such
being
high
like
self-esteem.
into it when we played
So
it.
the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared
Never
to people who
see it
manipulate others'
coming.
hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice.
I
really
have a
enjoy
3060,
watching-
but my limitation is my RAM and my CPU. That's my limitation.
When you get up here, I'll tell you that much.
I...
I'm only running on 8 gigs of RAM.
That's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover.
Man, shut the fuck up, Akechi.
Oh,
You're
looks like
just
it's
a little
starting soon.
bottom bitch,
He's such a-
Makoto.
He's such a
See you
fucking.
later.
He's such a little fucking
Sai-san
incel.
regards.
He's so based.
Why
Oh, so you're just another stupid roasty, huh?
Holy
Hey, I'm
fuck.
streaming now.
the one, Makoto.
I'm
It's such a
streaming.
delight to enjoy
That's not like
I
a
know I got no
slur.
excuse.
You could
Oh.
stay until you find a place, you know.
thought you were getting
Can't
mad at me
promise
about
it'd be
saying
comfortable
roasty.
here, though.
Yeah,
I
I was
know.
like, "Yeesh, what's I mean,
I'm
like,
having
hey,
two
listen,
different
it's
conversations. It's
I really
fine.
not exactly respectful of a phrase, but like, yeah.
That's not that's like a slur.
I didn't think it was
anything of the world, let alone other people.
Alright, hey.
Yeah,
to
once
depict
it's
people
all
in
over
art,
though. Once
I
my
need to
once my
learn more
concept
about
artist gets back to
I
me,
must
it's all
interact
over. I'm
with
getting my
them
2D
more.
model.
It's all
Return
ogre.
to the dorms and start over by
Congrats
talking
on
to the
100
people
followers
closest
when
to
it
me.
hits. Thanks. It's probably like 2 or 3 months down the road, but I
Yeah.
appreciate the thanks in
There's
advance.
no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy
Yeah,
your
starting
coffee?
from the
My doors are always
ground
open.
up on a whole new Twitch account's
He's been
hard.
through a lot too.
Oh,
With the bottom
Yusuke's-
network here.
Yusuke's trying to get into Sojour's pants.
Nah, how would I
Sojour's
describe
just
it?
a smooth
We're just
old man, you
acquaintances,
know?
Not family or anything.
He's cultured. This is
I
not.
may be overstepping
He's
my
got like a little
bounds,
bit of a
but
man
why
crush on
did you
him.
decide to take him in?
I have a
Only
crush on
reason,
Yusuke.
I have a crush on
Probably
Matt
because
Mercer.
He reminds me of my own
I heard
son.
Matt got
Wait,
excited.
Matt
Immediately
Mercer
I have a crush on you
is
too.
Yusuke.
Immediately
Yeah, Matt
got
Mercer is
depressed.
Yusuke. We talk about this every time I play this game.
Sympathy makes you do
Oh.
stupid things
Matt Mercer
sometimes.
voices
Art
Yusuke.
instructor,
Wow, the voice
former
of
art instructor. He must
fucking-
have
Cole
felt something for
Cassidy.
you, too.
Cole Cassidy.
Besides just stealing your talent.
Holy fuck, I was
Balthazar
dunking on. I
from,
was
I cannot hate him from the depths
I was
of my heart
fucking
either.
dunking on Overwatch tonight in Westy stream.
I should probably get going.
I was just fucking.
So what you're saying is when Overwatch 2
You sure
comes
about
out, you
this?
don't want to play it with
Your
me?
painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
It's a joke because that means I would have to play Overwatch 2.
Don't do this, we
It
swear.
only be more skepticism.
I love you.
Would want that.
Please don't do
Adding a
that.
hint of color to an otherwise
Please don't do that to
ordinary
me.
day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I've been burned by Blizzard too bad. I can't play another
I'll
Blizzard
hold on
game.
to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee.
You have a moral obligation to not play Blizzard game.
I'll come again.
No, I'll come again.
I honestly cannot wait for them to release Overwatch and immediately die, and then Modern Warfare 2 to rule the earth as
How many
as
many
was written.
loot boxes did Westy open? I know he had like hundreds.
I don't know if he. I don't know. I caught the stream at later in the day, so I don't know if he did open them or not.
He said he was going to, so I don't know if he did actually end up opening them all.
Maybe he got cold feet.
Imagine not opening your loot boxes as you get them. I need that instant gratification.
Yeah, that instant hit of serotonin or anger.
It's not even serotonin at this point because I was getting all duplicates. Although I did see they're gonna open up the skin vault so that you can get skins before Overwatch 2 comes out if you don't have like the seasonal skins and stuff.
Oh, that's cool. Game's dead. That is a cool concept though. I won't feel that.
But apparently, I mean, all the skins are gonna carry over, but you won't be able to get them with the Overwatch tokens. You will only be able to get them with like the either
the
the.
new fucking Blizz
It's gonna be like Fall Guys where they're gonna convert the currency and it's gonna take like 40,000 of the free currency to get a singular
get
skin,
any
or
value,
you're gonna have to
yeah.
pay money.
That's
Like
fucking
Ball
horse
Guys.
I'll
And
say that much.
Wasn't there like a leaked internal survey or something about like skin pricing, and it was like a mythic, which is like, I guess that's the purple skins were gonna be like $20 and the legendary skins were gonna be like 40.
Yeah, so I got some experience on
Sounds
my
like
end of this,
Valorant.
right? So
Mhm.
let me step in on here. The reason why they threw that number out there is because when it came to Call of Duty, they were charging like $50 for a bundle for some of their like cosmetic packs. So that's why I think they threw out that high of a number.
I'm pretty sure if I'm recalling the same thing, I'm pretty sure it was a survey for like people.
Yeah,
and I think it was
a
essentially
survey.
just limit testing the market.
Yeah.
So
Well, and part
who
of
knows,
that was
maybe they
a
went with it, maybe they didn't.
part of that was also a hey, like it worked with COD. Let's see if we can trick stupid Overwatch fans into doing it.
Yeah, I mean that whole kind of monetization, the whole like point of that, like the whole like the way the whole fucking like market mechanic works is just you keep pushing it a little bit more and then a little bit more and a little bit more,
Keep
and
running
you'll
it
just
up.
keep making more and more money. Like eventually people will make you stop because they'll stop buying shit. So you
Yeah.
gotta then back down back to where the where it is, like where people will still keep buying shit. But yeah, it's it's very cynical. But surprise, surprise, capitalism, baby. I'm not sure how God would feel about capitalism, frankly.
Capitalism
From-
sucks.
From what I
Yep.
know about God and capitalism,
Ratio.
what are you
It is
What are you
1 a.m. in the
ratioing,
morning.
God?
Sadly
Come to
ratioing you
God.
on behalf of God.
Matt try. It's 12:55 a.m. Matt tries to ratio God.
No,
We
I'm
all do
ratioing
crazy
you on
things at
behalf of God.
Early hours
Silly.
of the morning.
You can't
Sadly,
ratio-
you go to a non-Catholic church. Opinion discarded.
Oh, okay. Well, at least I wasn't molested.
That's where you're wrong, Ty. Where you see.
You're right. What? What do you mean? That's where I'm wrong.
See, the rates aren't that high.
Uh
You
huh.
click on
Yeah.
the
Okay.
rates.
Uh huh.
Just the classic
I mean-
targeting of Catholics.
All right. Anyways, the Catholics have had their fun.
I'm gonna
Speaking of
try to look up her-
Catholicism-
so is Yuki
Persona.
is Yuki Yusqui
You squee.
is
Uh-huh.
Yusqui
Yuki
still
Pro.
sleeping on your couch?
No, he just spent the night.
What does Anne mean by my body needs sweets?
I mean, yes, absolutely. You're so
Perhaps
right.
a
Queen.
perhaps a Rin Mamma Mia Tootsie Roll will suffice.
Oh, stop.
What?
No, she
What?
wants
What?
Rin's Yakult.
Let's not say the words that we're saying in the
Perhaps
order that
he's-
we're saying them.
Perhaps
That
his
little-
Tootsie Roll and Milk Duds could
Yeah.
suffice.
I am going to scream.
Why is it called Yakult? That sounds weird.
Who is this? This
Where
is
does that
Auden.
word come from?
Oh, damn. They're not doing their famous
Yakult.
double chocolate crepes.
It makes more. It feels. It sounds better to just call it Yakult. Like Yakult.
Hmm?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what
Yakult-
you're saying. I don't know
Yakult's
this
this,
person.
like, Probiotic milk beverage that's like a little sweet in Japan.
Listen, stream.
It's
I'm
like
gonna say this right now. I don't know who they are. I don't know what they're saying.
ask anyone who grew up like Asian and they'll know what I'm talking about. Not that I did.
What do you mean grew up Asian?
I'm white as snow. I'm white as snow.
What to say? Like, hey, hold on a minute.
I
It's a
said
trap.
what? I said ask anyone who grew up Asia, and then I said, not me. I didn't.
Bracket, not you. Okay, fair.
I'm white as snow. I just know a lot of things about the Asian continent and its
Yeah.
people, because I went to college.
I also went to college, but I didn't learn those things.
Sadly.
Well, I mean, yes, but I have a BA in East Asian Studies, so I'd hope I know those things.
I'd hope too.
Kai, where are we going? What is this place?
Oh, we're going to. This is
Asakusa. Asakusa is a part of Tokyo.
Thank you.
and-
Thank you.
Thank
you.
you, Kai. Very cool.
Thank you, Uncle.
I think there are like a bunch of temples there or something. Sensoji Temple. Yeah, sure. Full disclosure, I don't know a lot about Japan. All know about China.
All right, listen. I'll be honest. I went to school for it. Don't know anything about it.
Actually, though, it's so accurate. I don't know anything.
We hit a nerve. Uh
I went to school for 4 years and I don't know anything about the shit I studied. I don't know. It's not just. I don't know
Cut the
anything.
stream. Cut the
I don't
audio.
know
Cut the stream.
anything about what I studied, and I
Cut the
literally
audio.
studied 2 different majors. I have a BA in 2 separate fucking disciplines, and I don't know anything about either of them.
Wow.
Cut the audio. Cut the stream.
I'm a jack of all trades, master of none.
Dylon, cut that out.
This bitch is like so upset that On just eats chocolate crepes.
I like her dress though.
She does have a nice dress, but Daisy Dukes will always win out over a nice dress.
Nice legs, Daisy Dukes. No, nice legs, Daisy Dukes.
Makes them boys go Persona.
Go Preminger. I mean, honestly, if I was like giving myself an eating disorder to be a model and I saw An just like eating whatever she wanted, I'd be really mad too.
Wearing 19 sweaters before posing, quote unquote.
I'd be mad.
Wait.
But she's being mean about it, so.
Yeah, she.
An's had her fair share of troubles.
No, you can't get no love, silly hoe.
Don't call An a silly hoe.
Saying that to this Mika girl.
Yeah, she's a little bit of a bitch.
Hatsune Mika.
Yeah, let's throw Mika into like a fucking. I can't remember any wrestling moves this late and this drunk.
Or in a fucking a meat grinder.
Throw into a fucking one-way ticket to Pound Town.
Never had Yakult though.
Yeah,
They sell it at the.
Never had a one-way ticket to Pound Town.
I've never had that either. You're right. Running gag on this stream.
Have you considered wearing Daisy Dukes?
Kai's virginity is a running gag.
Listen, I'll tell you this, Kai. Okay? I'm not saying
Okay.
you'll get laid if you wear Daisy Dukes out and about. However,
I
what I
don't
am
think I'll
saying
get hate crimed.
However, what I am saying is the chances of you getting laid are significantly higher if you were.
No, I think I'd get beaten up or murdered.
Well,
I don't know about you, but
I got distracted and clicked the wrong answer because you were
I'm
distracting
sorry.
me.
Hey, Matt.
Still got the rank up, but jeez.
All right.
good sweater tweet incoming.
No, stop.
They sell Yakult at
Do you remember
the...
how we had this conversation about being unhinged, Matthew? Please do not post sweater tweets.
I'm just trying to talk about Yakult.
Talk about your yogurt soda.
Wait. I hate when that. Fuck you. They sell it at like the Asian like little market near where I went to school. I should go back there because they also sell Boss Coffee and it's so good. I love Boss Coffee. And I'm an example of why I'm an example of how like product placement works if you target just the right type of fucking rube. Because well, after playing the Yakuza series, I'm always just like, man, gotta get me some Suntory products. Gotta drink that Suntory whiskey. Gotta drink that Suntory coffee. Can't get enough of that shit.
Oh god, everyone wants to hang out. Oh fuck.
I'm just like Kazuma Kiryu because I drink Boss Coffee.
Do I have a persona for OI?
Let's do
For
it.
real. Product placement works if it's just in a piece of media people like. And if it's like meaningfully integrated. Just think about it. You go to a vending machine in Yakuza and you're like, oh, Suntory coffee. And then you go in real life, you buy some, you're like, it's like I'm in the video game.
I'm in the video game.
It's like, imagine if you could have Sojiro's coffee IRL and it was sold to you by the Suntory Corporation.
I shouldn't have done that. I should have hung out with Bernie Sanders.
You should have.
Oh fucking. Maybe I should actually open up the fucking
That.
the guide.
Although I guess it helps that Suntory's products are all very good. Uh,
100 million yen.
100 million yen has gone missing from the Tojo clan.
Yeah. Yo. Hmm.
Why do the Yakuza always get shit whenever they try to leave the Yakuza?
Because that's how
you gotta be
gangs
about that
work.
life.
That's how gangs work. There has to be a threat if you just try to leave, or else people would just join and leave willy-nilly.
Can't be doing that, none.
That's why, yeah. That's why it looks bad. Same reason work looks bad if you just suddenly quit a job.
What would you be more concerned about if you were Yakuza? The Hong Kong Mafia or 100 million yen deal?
Oh, the Hong Kong Mafia. You remember the fucking Snake Flower Triad. I wouldn't fuck with those guys. Lau Kalong, he's gonna come for you. He's gonna beat your ass. He's gonna have the worst boss fight in Yakuza 3.
Here's the thing, right? Money's money.
He's gonna stun lock you. It's
You
gonna
can
suck.
lose money, you can make money. You only got one life to lose. I'd be more
That's
worried
right.
about the Mafia.
The Hong Kong Mafia will fuck you up.
Hey, but for real, where's my reward?
Where's my gun?
It's past your bedtime. Well, then you go to sleep. You don't have to be here.
Yeah, you
No
do.
one is holding you here at gunpoint. At
I
least
am.
I'm not.
All right.
Don't do
Hi,
anything
Taco.
silly.
How are you?
You're at gunpoint.
Oh, do you like
Also,
my
I have
new
a
little
gun
thing, by
email.
the way? When you chat for the first time in chat,
Oh!
it says like hi.
Just noticed that. That's cute.
Yeah.
I love your little follower animation. I didn't even
notice
realize
that.
it was moving. I might have had
Yeah,
too much
I
to
did that
drink.
myself. I made it move myself. You're
Wow.
babysitting a new tank? Oh, bless you.
Oh, Maurice.
That's why I will never tank. I don't want to be the one that has to get babysat.
Maurice, I cannot move it.
Do I have a gun emote?
I don't have a gun emote. I could probably add one on 7TV though if you've got 7TV installed.
Oh, godless.
It's
I have this.
an extension.
It's like having a gun
Do I
pointed
have
at you.
a? I don't have a gun, but I have this one. I have this one for Matt.
Oh.
I don't have that extension installed.
Well,
Someone-
it's a guy like lighting up a big old cigar.
Oh, it's my favorite fucking sports list.
Oh no, I do. I have a lizard pointed gun at you.
Whoa. Oh, I'm laughing to the bank like I cannot wait to post Rip Bozo the moment I see fucking any Overwatch 2 content.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of different.
Rest in piss, you won't be
Oh, I
missed.
have some FFZ ones too, and some BTTV ones. I have like all of the extensions. I've got your Dame Dane. Got Emmett Please.
Yes.
Tommy Donne guy. This is
I added Boobest, but I didn't add Booba.
This is probably my favorite cursed emote I have.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
You should get fucking 7TV because it's
Weird.
there's some good emotes here.
Sounds like too much work. My head hurts.
Just emote posting, it's fine. Anyway, how are you doing, Taco? Besides
I
babysitting
have all
a
these.
tank?
I have all these dancing lizards.
No bitches. Akechi, you're a little bitch. Just you're a little bitch.
It's just.
Actually, is a little bitch. I'd make him my little bitch.
What?
Him and Joker are like soulmates.
One-sided sexual tension.
I really don't think any of what you just said is canon.
Yes, it
Yes,
is.
it is.
I'm tired.
I only heard two.
Well, I hope you
people.
get to relax and sleep soon. Kichijoji.
Oh,
Chijoji.
Love Kichijoji. That's where we play darts, and the jazz club is there.
duty?
Yeah, let's go to Kichijoji. Fuck anything else. IRL, I mean.
How tragic.
Hello,
life.
Johnny Young Bosch.
Oh, Johnny Young Bosch.
Uh,
Jib.
all right, gamers. Serious question time.
What?
Okay. You're put in a severe life or death situation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Which of the following Kongs would you want to have your back? Diddy, Donkey, Cranky, or Funky?
Give it a try.
Funky, without a doubt.
Correct. Has the bandana and the sunglasses. What more?
He's too fucking cool.
This is
If
it.
I die, at least I die stylishly.
That's it.
If you want your hair to turn white, dye your hair with magnesium.
If you want to hair turn white,
If-
dye.
Hey, if I wanted my hair to turn pink, how would I turn my hair pink?
Not the way I did it. So.
No, you did a great job.
You let me take
Also,
out
my hair grows like super fucking fast. Apparently.
You should let me take out my brain and rub it all over your hair. It'd be
I-
pink.
I don't think
Nice
that is
going.
the intended
it-
way to do that.
Make a nice squishy sound.
No, thank you. I don't want to think about it. My skin's crawling.
It's okay. My brain is nice and smooth.
I think actually the best way to
It's like a
dye your-
pink orb of bubblegum.
More than 4,000 people in London died.
Fuck yes. I mean, wait, no, that's terrible.
Hey, I have a fun fact for you. The best way to dye your hair pink is to
I'm a magical girl.
is to dip it in lean.
Oh,
No.
good. You haven't gone home yet.
Hi, Kawakami. What's up?
Nijimi-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
I don't
want
want
to.
to.
Kitty, you gotta
Telling
leave me
that
alone.
isn't
I'm
urgent.
watching a
The student
stream.
council room is on the got it?
Yes, I got it. It's on the third floor
Why am
next to
I
the
running
library.
errands for a student?
Your
Nijima's
life
the girl
is
who keeps following
so
you
hard,
around,
Kawakami.
right? What could
Why
she
are
do?
you running errands for a student, you fucking beta?
Because she's the... Oh, you know what? Fuck this guy. Erase it. Just pick it up. The eraser's right there. Pick it up.
Is that a catchy?
It is. Somebody drew fucking Akechi's face on this stupid billboard or blackboard.
I love Goro Kitty so much.
Your cat loves Goro Akechi so much.
It's the sound of the average Akechi lover.
Oh man.
Hey, sup?
Mamma mia!
Ah, earlier than expected. Have a seat.
Should I have a
I'll
seat?
get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents?
Nope.
Can't answer that? course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone
Um.
else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean? We screwed
I don't know.
Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it? You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
It'd be
That you're
bad if
fucking
we were under
psycho.
police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you?
What are you gonna do? Stomp on me?
What if I just stay silent? Can't make me
That's the same
talk.
as admitting to it, you know. Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
Hey, Joker,
Don't-
where you at? Taking a
don't
piss? Why don't
say
you come
that
over here
on
and
the
let me?
phone.
As loud
Why don't
as
you come
I
over here and
want.
let me jerk you off, huh?
Timing's perfect.
We're Phantom Thieves things, you know, because we're the Phantom Thieves, right? Hey, did I say Phantom Thieves enough?
I guess it can't be helped now.
Yeah, that's right. So anyone listening to this phone conversation, we're the Phantom Thieves, by the way.
Here?
And
Is that girl a friend
so
of
we
yours?
jerk each other off.
What the hell?
You brought a
What's the meaning of
woman?
this? I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on to Kamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame? I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves.
Posting this meme about. I'm posting
Literally
this.
just steal her phone.
An extremely
I'm posting this
similar
emoji
technique for both
about
Kamoshida
Makoto
and
for absolutely no
Madarame,
reason.
While those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
She is literally the only person who is putting two and two
What
together.
do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
She's a
Fine.
great character
Told you to
once
find us.
once
The
she
school
actually
can't
joins
have
the
ties
gang,
to
though.
criminals after
Is she?
all. And yet
She
they
is.
turn a blind eye
She's
when it
just
comes
kind
to
of the
suicide and
dick
sexual
flattening
harassment.
meme. The Joker.
Those adults are
God
just
bless.
using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why
Although
I'd
we
like to
stand
know
Haru.
the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
I really don't understand where she gets
She
off
wants to
on
make a
having us
deal.
prove it when we literally
There is someone whose
are only
heart
doing this to
I'd
bad
like you to
people.
change.
Who?
Prove it. No.
So you're not
Oh,
saying
okay.
it's impossible. However, I cannot
You
tell
just
you.
have the
why.
boss girl the boss
Let's
girl.
continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
If you're looking for Joker, Mine's taking off to the roof.
She's turning into a real pain.
She's such a bitch. I don't know why people like Makoto.
If you're looking for Joker,
You were
Makoto's
careless.
taking him up to the
I don't
roof.
think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me?
I wish
I'm
Akechi
not
spoke
cool
like
too, you know?
Andre Richardson from
I'm
Yakuza
so
3.
sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
We
A
should kill her.
recording seems to be insufficient evidence.
Yeah, kill her.
And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to
Rand's only gonna get in trouble if Rin gets caught.
It's best we agree,
Not gonna
at least for the
happen.
time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this? All right, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about
To
me?
kill Makoto.
I
Yep.
could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much
Going to
attention.
break Makoto's
We should
heart.
just wait
Your
outside. you
first
say.
Joker.
What could she be
I'll
scheming?
break her fingers.
Your spine.
I'm going to break her in half with this axe.
Just let Ryuji say fuck. I'm so
Whatever.
effing pissed.
Fucking heckin' pissed.
Let's turn her down. Yeah, let's just turn her down.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without a clue, without a sign, without
Hey!
Yeah.
the real question.
Did you just call Makoto a shrew? I like
That's
it.
kind of accurate. I wish
bud.
my life had cool background music.
You could just wear headphones.
I mean, I obsessively listen to music most times to avoid having a thought.
Correct. That is the best decision you could ever have.
Oh fuck, where am I going? Oh no. Oh? Says I can do something.
Hey, hey!
Oh fuck, right. Oh shit, it's a catchy.
Akuchi. Yeah, honestly,
Hey buddy, I'll be right back.
listening to music constantly is just like having your own soundtrack. But no one else can hear it, and it's not always like the best timing.
Your
Yeah.
thoughts
Oh,
on
can I
TV
get a
with
bun?
this in the news?
Oh, you're out of Katsu. Okay, never mind.
Don't do this to me, Matt. Hey, Kai!
Alright,
Got a
fucking-
dog, a chow or something?
Oh fuck, what
No.
what fucking
Matt
arcana
puts a fucking
is
axe in my head.
justice?
What arcana is justice?
No. Akechi is the justice arcana.
He was the crow.
No.
Spoiler.
And fiction is so much cooler than reality.
God bless.
Outings with the twins.
No, keep them away from me, please.
In that case,
I truly dislike those little gremlins.
Yeah.
hey, inmate!
I gotta hang out with Akechi, so I'm gonna hang out with Akechi first.
You certainly.
Justine, these are the paths you have walked.
What did I say it was?
Justice.
This persona, a fee is required. Then accept this persona.
Justice.
Are you finished? What?
Wah.
Wow.
It is honestly a terrifying power that humans have to create fiction. To create worlds that make you wish that they were
Just-
reality.
To just make shit up that's better than the shit that is real.
Yeah. And to make that shit progressively more and more immersive, to where you feel almost as if you can live your own fiction.
Are you saying you want to enter the metaverse, Kai?
Yeah, you sound
say
like a
that-
prime candidate for fucking.
Say that again and I will kill you with a rock.
I'm going to kill you with. Oh,
That's the fucking problem with these like all these fucking Web3 fucking virgins and their stupid metaverse bullshit is it's like they don't actually want to like allow us to indulge in fiction. They want to just make reality again, but even more financialized. They want to be able to financialize the very fabric of reality, which obviously they can't do IRL, so they're creating a new reality where your very existence becomes a financial asset. It's essentially an almost limitless upper bound for financialization. And that's depressing. I like fiction because it allows you to escape from a heavily financialized reality that sucks a lot.
You need imported protein.
I'll fucking import some protein into Red Mama Bia.
Okay. Let's hang out with the catchy.
Something tells me that the import-export process will be more difficult than you think. You'll be exporting a lot.
What do you want to do?
But importing even more.
Catchy.
I'm like lost in this metaphor. I don't know what you're trying to say.
I stopped listening to this metaphor as soon as Kai's like, I can import some, and I stopped listening after that.
Well, Kai wanted to get mutant in, I think.
No, I said I could import some protein into Rin Mamma Mia.
But you'd be exporting.
Yeah, I'd be exporting my protein into him.
I am playing billiards, so let's talk about billiards.
When was the last time you guys played billiards?
I didn't.
Never played.
What?
I saw on Twitter people getting mad at a trans woman for being good at billiards because I guess we have a biological advantage in every single conceivable possible fucking thing. So yeah, you heard it here first, folks. Trans women have an unfair advantage of billiards, just like they do in chess?
Question mark.
Billiards
is see, I can't play billiards no more because of my arm, but I still enjoy playing billiards.
I want to know what we don't have an unfair advantage at. Like if you chase people down with that kind of rhetoric far enough, they'll eventually just start saying, yeah, cis women are just weak and stupid and can't do anything right. I'm a feminist, by the way.
Oh. Turfy? Is that you?
I'm Turpin Lagerfeldor.
you either live long enough to die a hero, you see yourself live long enough to be.
I haven't played billiards in a long time.
Good stuff.
I mean, I played it in like other games, like in Yakuza.
There's one thing I do miss about my grandpapa's house. It's that he had a full pool table in the basement.
That's so cool.
It was very nice, and he had slot machines, and he had a shuffleboard.
Oh man,
many jukeboxes.
When I was in that Chinese gulag for a summer, like the only thing that was fun to do was play cards and play billiards. So there's like a lot of pool going on.
Oh yeah,
it was a good time.
Akechi was throwing, but then I started to kick his ass, so he started playing.
We didn't really know the word for like pool.
He's just being a coy little tease, isn't he?
We didn't know the word for like billiards, so we just called it pool, as in like the literal pool you swim in.
Yeah.
We called it pool ball, like the literal pool you swim in, and then ball.
All right.
Oh, in Chinese, I now see. I'm like,
yeah,
that's what's called in English too. Like, honestly,
that whole environment could be like a serious linguistic study in like word formation in absence of actual linguistic information. Like, you have no idea what this word is, but you have to say it for the sake of communication. I guess that happens in a lot of contexts. But I feel like especially with children who like don't really give a fuck, it's more it's less stressed.
They're not enemies to lovers, they're enemies and lovers.
Perfect.
Based.
I
The
love it.
best relationship.
I love it. It's the
Import-
best dynamic.
Import export protein.
Wait, what are we then?
We're just,
Lovers?
classic enemies to lovers.
Were y'all enemies at some point?
Oh, yeah,
Absolutely.
Matt and I hated each other at the beginning.
No. I was being coy. She hated me though.
Oh.
Being
I was-
coy.
I totally get hated.
I was being my usual shithead.
Yeah. I mean, much like myself, I couldn't really blame someone for hating Matt if they just didn't like know him that well.
Yeah, it's fair. Most people do hate me.
Hey,
The enemies.
That's just because they ain't me.
Got a lot of enemies. Although I don't actually know.
Bring death to my enemies, as 50 Cent once rhymed.
I don't really know if getting to know me actually would make someone hate me less or more.
Don't know me.
Jury's
You'll
still
be
out.
worse off for it. No, I disagree.
I think it's a
thinking
mixed
about
bag.
that show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia
All right,
boss.
Makoto. Let's just beat the shit out of her.
What are you talking about?
If you ever
Hey, mamma mia.
anything
This group
about us
seems to be
again.
the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they
Oh
want.
wow,
They'll
phishing
force you to
scams? We're
take
going after the
everything
mafia,
you
an
see,
entire fucking
threaten
mafia
your
for
family,
phishing
and
scams, not like a
ultimately destroy
murder
your
or
life.
anything.
Holy shit.
They pulled that three-eyed fish out of the
Here's
river,
that
and
their
it's never been the
victims
same
include
since.
Some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Is this a Yakuza sub
Nobody
story?
knows.
It
The
is.
victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's
Cops
where you want us
aren't
to
worth
start?
anything though, Makoto.
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Why vigilantes are based.
Did you say something witty back
Care
there?
about if I act with justice. I'm here to get pussy,
Why
and
are
it's
you being so
working.
serious?
Yeah, there it is.
The
Morgana.
main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all
You know,
Oh,
as they
boss.
say, a cat is
You
fine
have 2
too.
weeks.
The little
Once
bottom
that is
simp cat.
passed, I'll submit all the
Oh,
evidence I
goodness.
have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
It's like a mirror, isn't it?
I don't know what you
She
mean.
really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us
Oh,
around.
gamers.
Come on, we should get in touch
Gamers, I'm
with
falling
Yusuke.
asleep in my chair.
Wake up.
Wake up!
I don't think I can.
Wake
You have
up!
an hour. One more hour.
Wake the
What
You
if I
fuck
can
lay
make
up!
it.
down- What if I lay down in bed and watched you?
No! Wake up. Need you to riff off of.
The student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you
Yes,
saying
your
that
sister.
Makoto was sticking
What
her
if I
nose into this
pre-recorded
Phantom
some
Thief
lines?
business?
Alright, somebody in Twitch chat, clip this and then send it to Cameron.
Why would
Here's my
Makoto
pre-recorded lines.
No, stop.
bring in my
Whoa.
sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your
Matt
duplicity.
has.
Oh,
Matt,
shut up, Sae.
Matt has his pre-recorded lines.
I'll listen
Like,
to everything you have to
I don't
say
know, man. I
before
just
decide
work
which of
here,
your
and
statements.
anti-Semitic remark.
No,
No.
not true. I just work here. It is definitely true, though. I say that all the time to my boss, and I think it's worn him down because he started saying it to his boss, too.
Insensitive joke about gay people.
Oh, no, I love y'all.
We
Y'all are
have
great.
almost no information
Great
on the
crowd.
Wicked.
I
I
make
don't
insensitive jokes
appreciate
about gay
I
people.
this
wouldn't be
slander.
surprised if he had a palace.
Great crowd. Great group. Great crowd.
Isn't this
You're
a
sleeping
prime
in the shed.
opportunity for us, though?
Oh, tell me more.
How? We're in
You
huge
gonna make me
trouble.
sleep in the shed, huh?
Even after we
I'm
punished
putting a
an
lock on
evil
the door,
devil
too, so you
seems
can't
good,
even get out of
the
it.
public didn't
Oh, yeah, go on.
However, if we take down
Tell me
an
more.
actual criminal,
Remember
let alone
when I
target
talked
the
about
police
being
don't have answers
unhinged?
for.
I don't think this is unhinged.
Right. That might make people believe in us.
I mean, I can't tell if I'm scared. Oh.
That means he
Just
really
listen,
can't
I'm just setting the
acknowledge us as
ground
the
rules in
Phantom
my own
Thieves.
home.
What do you say,
Okay, fine,
leader?
fine.
You can sleep at the foot of Autumn and Nino's guest bed.
Oh gosh,
Like
no!
a
I don't
dog.
want to. I
That
don't
is
want to
not
get. I don't
their
want to be.
guest bed, first of all. That is just the guest room.
I
It
don't
is
wanna
not
be
any
caught-
one person or group's specific room.
I'm sorry, man.
We don't
I'm
have
just
that
saying-
kind of home.
I don't
I'm
want
just
to be.
saying in reference to them when they're all up here.
I don't want to be caught in the splash
And I'm gonna see
zone.
what I can find on the
Ugh.
net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured
Like
out what to do during the
SeaWorld.
whole
What if I
conversation,
just said no? What if I made you all get hotels?
right? All right.
I would be pretty upset because I probably wouldn't be able to go to whatever function that was.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find
Don't
something
worry,
new.
I'd let you sleep on the property. Just might not be in the property.
Could I have a moment?
I don't really care. Like,
Well,
There's a porch.
I had a yearning to see the Sayuri.
Cameron, do you want to
So if you're heading homeward, I'll
put like a
accompany
screen
you.
door on the porch? Like kind
What?
of roof it off so that way we'd have like a little.
Is it not roofed off?
Well, no, it is roofed off, but like if we put a screen door there, we'd have to put like a little slits of roof there.
why? Like an awning, you mean?
Do we need a screen door?
I don't know, it might be neat. You could sit there, bugs wouldn't be able to get in. Listen,
I guess that is what people use screen doors
It
for.
seems to suit the
how
Sayuri
do we
quite
still
well.
have an hour left?
I'm glad I chose to leave it here.
Don't be a baby.
I'm so sleepy.
I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
I literally wake up at
To put
5:30
it
every
bluntly,
fucking
I
morning.
am in need of
Why?
your assistance.
Because I have a job.
Listen to what I must say.
I have to go fucking
Throughout
do
my
for some
artistic
God knows
career,
reason.
There
What, do you have a
been
job on
moments when I've
Sunday?
struggled with particular
No,
motifs or
but the
techniques.
job Monday to
However,
Friday
each of
makes
those
me
struggles did
sleepy.
eventually fade.
I'll do your
Yet
job.
now I find myself in a similar situation.
The bar is very
And
low,
while
so you
I
could
try
do
to
my
escape
job.
it, the worst
Yeah,
becomes.
seriously, you have like some
Seems
real
I'm
fucking
trapped in a
dumbasses working at
weird
your
odd-world called
job. Like,
slum.
why can't I just work there?
Are you aware
Alright,
that I'm
everybody.
attending Kosei on an art
What's 7
scholarship?
plus 7
Such
plus
coveted
7, quick?
grants are not given as
21.
charity. I must continually achieve within
Alright,
my
you
field
pass.
to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely
I'm
have
just
no choice
saying.
but to leave the school as well.
I don't even know what you do.
In the earlier days of my
Ah,
career,
stamp
I would
paper.
exclusively paint what
Yeah,
I
I can be a
desired when I
paper
desired.
stamper.
The only goal I had in
I'm a
mind was
specialized.
the pursuit of pure
You'd have to
beauty.
start as an initiate paper
That goal
stamper.
is what
I don't
drove me
care,
onward.
Bucko. I just need a job.
I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet,
That's
what
all I
reason do I
need.
have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move. And the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind, to be honest. I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
I think you're an idiot.
You
I'm
seem
scared.
stressed, buddy.
It seems like I got somewhat
Roll
carried
one
away there,
and chill.
but I
Yeah.
simply cannot
Let me
accept
jack
the
you
sense of
off.
purpose in my work. That is why I'm so upset with
Why
myself.
don't you make... Okay, here's the thing about
Vague
art.
ambition
Is you
in
can just
essence, a sin of
infinitely
sorts.
reflect upon something.
Though
Why
I
don't you make
suppose
art
allowing my
about
career
how
to
you
come
have
an
to make
end here
art
would be
just
even
to
more
make money?
sinful. I
Duh.
only wish to
That
create
fucking
something
idiot.
I can be genuinely proud of.
That's why art is stupid.
Just look at the Sayuri. Her
His
incandescent
mascara is
figure,
extra. I hate
alluring
it.
Oh, I
gaze.
love it.
That is
Alright,
the
well,
meaning
be a
of
hater.
pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I
I
try
don't know,
to
visual
replicate it,
artists are another
an
breed.
elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that?
I don't
you
like
ask?
them.
I think they
It
have
is
like
surely because
TBIs.
the painter behind the work
No, we have fun.
differs.
I'm just kidding.
Because the soul differs. But if my
The
estimation
only
is
acceptable
correct,
form of visual
the
art
soul
is, of
nothing
course,
but another way to speak of the
photography.
human heart. What then is the heart?
Sure,
How
I
does it bring
guess.
forth such beauty?
Right, you heard it here first.
I must understand.
Photography seems to attract the
To be
least
perfectly
mentally
frank,
ill artists.
I am unsure of
Okay,
how
because
to
you're
do
outside
so.
all the time
Will
doing
you
neat
be
things.
able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound
That's like a
This is like-
common white girl thing.
I believe
This is
you
a
of
really
all
long
people may be
cutscene
able
to
bring
just
me
for Yusuke
closer
to
the truth.
be able to copy cards.
He's
This is all this is.
He's such a fucking redditor. My God.
Wonderful.
No, I love this
At the
game.
moment,
Oh, he's
my
he's a
eyes
writer.
have yet to notice any drastic changes in my work, but I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually.
I don't know. Yusuke is kind of how I like talk to myself
My
when I'm
curtain
thinking about art
approaches.
stuff.
I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
I have ruined myself by watching over 400 hours of Critical Role because I now suffer from like the Nick Cage paradox with Matt Mercer, in that whenever I hear Matt Mercer, it's Matt Mercer playing a character. It's not like the character anymore.
It's
There should be a mod
Matt
for
Mercer.
every video game he's in where it's just a perfect, realistic 3D model of him.
It's just a deep fake of Matt Mercer.
Yeah, we should deep fake Matt Mercer on
Do you
Yusuke.
know how Matt Mercer proposed to his wife?
He deep faked himself on a
No.
ring.
He threw a totally customized escape room thing and had all of their mutual friends come in, and part of the escape room thing was they had to do like a cult ceremony in which they sacrificed someone. And then in the middle of it, he got down on a knee and proposed with a ring that was hidden in the set.
That is a lot. That's a lot, man.
And she was totally into it.
Of course she was.
I'd be
But,
into it
yeah.
if Matt Mercer proposed to me.
His wife is fellow VA Marisha Ray.
Shout out to VAs marrying to other VAs.
Shout
Or
out to my
Travis
favorite.
Willingham.
Yeah, I was gonna say my favorite VA power couple, Laura Bailey and Travis Willingham.
Say Laura Bailey first, because we all know that she wears
She's
the pants.
superior. Obviously, she's the superior.
She was in Gears of War 5. Of course she's superior.
She's in so many things. I didn't realize that until they were. So I've been binge watching Critical Role, as everyone knows. They announced in their like before game announcements, they do like stream announcements and stuff, that the voice of what's her name, fucking Ellie in Last of Us, is voiced by Ashley Johnson, who plays Pike the cleric in their Critical Role first campaign.
Hey, that reminds me. The local game shop got some of the Critical Role figures in.
Like the big scale figures.
I don't know.
Well, are they like ones that were like just recently announced or put out?
The one was Pike.
One was Pike.
Give me a minute here. Hold
If
on.
they're the scale figures, that makes sense, because I think they did a Vax and Vex, and then they did Keyleth and Grog, and I think they're doing Pike and Percy now. But those are like the big scale figures. Is it Friday? It's not.
Friday.
Did I check Kichijoji? Can't go Kichijoji.
Cheechmoj Millblowby. Pretty Krogy.
But yeah, the
Friday.
Critical Role's great. I highly recommend to everyone.
I enjoyed listening to it with you.
Yeah.
Kind of depressing, isn't it?
I don't know if I have like a favorite character in the current campaign that I'm listening to.
What are you gonna do now?
Mine's probably Grumplestan.
It's not a.
Is that not a?
What'll you do? Oh. beside me, inmate. You've got guts.
Bring it on. I'll ace it.
Quit spacing out.
Look how big that fucking burger is.
Don't tell me.
Fuck, I could go for a burger right now.
The highest tier of the Big Bang Challenge, the Cosmic Tower Burger.
Muck a fucking burger so bad right now.
I'm totally maxed out on my stats. I should win this.
Okay.
You're great.
Listen up.
Or Little Bang Meal. What the fuck does that even mean?
Well, we didn't experience any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable. You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway. Shut up! I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine. That wasn't food from this Earth. It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort. What? Is this true?
Gaslight Gatekeep Girl Boss.
I see. Well, they didn't taste bad. But seriously, what are they? I ate all of mine, you know. Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track. Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space. While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task. Here
I think
is your
space
reward.
is cringe, Matt.
God fucking bless. I knew I liked these two.
You better work just as hard next
I hope,
time.
by the way,
Know about all
to any
sorts of
space
locations
fans in
that
the
would
chat
aid
right
in
now,
rehabilitation.
the reason why NASA did not launch their rocket to the moon like a week and a half or whatever ago is because I put an evil witch's curse upon it. No rocket shall make it to the moon until we seeth what's underneath the water. Thank you.
Anyways, good
I
work,
think
inmate.
you're just making
Your
things up.
final task
Nope,
for the day is
the
to
witch's
escort
curse
us
on
back
it.
to the Velvet Room. Let's
They tried it again, put another witch's curse on it. That's why it's been shut down ever since.
Hey!
I have not bought any books.
Oh, I should buy a big book. Well, that's my story.
Oh.
You cannot get any smarter.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Yeah, why do you even need to buy books on?
I don't know how the student council president is supposed to help you if you are stupid enough to get scammed.
Yeah. What is it about Japan where they're like, oh, the student council is the highest hierarchy in the world? Why is that the trope in all the animes?
Wait, what? Why is what a trope?
The student council might as well be akin to the bishops.
Military junta? I don't know. I mean, a lot of like high school anime is escapist fantasy for high schoolers. So I guess they like to think that their activities as a student council person could be more than just like doing some paperwork for a sports team or something. I don't know.
In the yearbook.
I don't know what the student council did in my high school.
This is the greatest
I think
disgrace
mine
in the
did nothing.
history of this academy.
Yeah, I think mine also did nothing.
Tell
They're
you
just
what,
like
I
in
ain't
charge
never
of like
seen nothing.
events.
I ain't never seen nothing come from them. I ain't never seen a dime.
I'm doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this
I
at once.
really
You're the
do not
only one
understand
who's
why
reliable
this is
around
on
here.
Makoto to fix.
Let me down.
Why is this dude so? Why is fucking fucking Chrome Dome so angry?
I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me
Gamers,
a
I
little
have
more
to go to
time.
bed. I'm
No,
sorry.
you don't need to stay up, please.
I'm sorry.
Please.
I'm sorry.
Kids these days.
Sorry.
No, please. You can't just have the only guest be Kai.
I'm so sleepy. I just want to go lay in bed. It's so cold.
Get a blanket.
Oh my god, so cold.
I don't know what the fucking answer to this is.
Where's my thermostat offline?
Coins.
This is it. Exactly.
You're so smart.
Nice going.
Wait, but couldn't they just make all the coins they wanted?
Well, I think it's because metal is a more precious resource than paper.
Mm-hmm. What if we made one $50 coin?
I mean, there's still a more finite amount of metal than there is of paper.
What if we made them thin?
Again, there's still a finite amount of metal.
I don't know.
Hey,
Gonna.
This is why I hate rainy season.
Oh, shut up.
and so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please?
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is... This is going south fast. Oh!
Francois!
Huh?
My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me?
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too.
Oh,
Probably.
you are a
Come on,
terrible.
don't talk like that.
You are a terrible
If you
actress.
don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's...
Nishiyama?
Momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on.
Huh?
Let's leave this guy to Lady On and go
Oh
look
no,
for that
no,
Nishiyama.
Nishiyama. Sorry,
I know.
he's not a
You're so
strange man
close.
wearing white pants.
So close.
Was Matt? Come on.
Do you have a minute? You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
Mishima, shut the fuck up.
Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now.
Useless.
He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Useless.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this.
Useless,
I'll have to ask someone
Mishima.
else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think
Yeah,
of
yeah.
anyone who might know?
He's a good boy. Leave him alone. He's looking at the VOD from the EDF stream.
Yeah?
Yeah. You know, just obsessing over my voice. Just girly things.
I can't do this.
Where's the fucking light?
Oh, no way.
Human. Hey, bitch, what's up?
Oh.
By the way.
My voice is truly a terrible middle ground.
Actually.
It's not deep enough to be, you know, cool. And it's not high enough to be easily modulated to sound more feminine. It's just in the middle.
There's a solution to that.
What might that be?
Nishiyama?
I believe you and Autumn have talked about this before, but
You need something?
it's called voice training.
I'm aware. I did it for a while.
Are you
I don't know
talking
if it
about
actually
that
made a
one time?
difference.
I don't know. I said I didn't want to do it. That's something Ida... Wait. Are you doing something, Am? He's been acting really strange lately.
I can get my voice pretty deep, but it's hard to talk normally.
Just
really
use
wrapped up in
software
something
like
shady?
other viewers.
Just use software to sound like
One day the two of us went to
smooth
Shibuya, and a man
dick
approached us over
man.
near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an
I
easy
don't know.
part-time job. I said I wasn't.
I
but
should
Ida
use
was into it.
software.
He was
I
asking the
love
guy
lying. I
sales
love
questions.
gaslighting. I love to gaslight.
I
I love to
don't know. I
gatekeep.
only heard
Love
that
to girl
it only
boss.
take 10 minutes, and it's good for people who
So
understand
someone
how.
please give me a voice mod subscription.
Ida started spending a lot of money.
There are a bunch of
That's
free
when his
ones.
strange behavior began too.
None of them are
That's
very
all I
good.
know.
I mean,
That's enough, right?
there are free ones, but like I don't know how easy they are to set up with like Discord and shit.
Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
It's usually
Although-
just a new input device like you would like your normal microphone, except you run it through the software. Like I use NVIDIA Broadcast for streaming.
It takes 10 minutes.
And that's just an application that I run my normal microphone through, and it clears out the background noise.
It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
Yes.
I'd imagine it'd be similar.
Perhaps.
Like a
I don't know.
that definitely
That
fits with
feels
the small envelope.
disingenuous to me.
And you can get arrested just for possession.
In my opinion.
So he is smuggling.
I
This
am
won't be pretty.
HO.
Come on, let's go
You're
back
what?
to Lady On.
I
Ask
am
Ida directly.
HO.
You're a hoe?
No, yep.
I don't know.
We're drug smuggling.
It just seems sussy. It seems sussy.
nerd.
No, you're not. You were not. Wake up. 30 more minutes. We're at the halfway point. We're at the halfway point.
Can't
What do you think?
die.
No.
Dead. Wait, why does he need to stay up? What's
Because
so
I'm gonna go for about 30 more minutes and then I will go to bed.
Why can't he go to bed
Because I want
earlier?
him to be here so I can say goodnight to him.
Okay.
Now that you mention it,
Shut up, Mishima. I hate you. I hate you so much. You're so annoying.
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois.
She's still doing that?
Who the fuck is Francois?
Take over
Her
for her.
cat that got hit by a car and also has terminal illness.
Aw.
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know. Proof? You've got to be lying. You can't trick me. Come on, you two?
You can't trick me.
You did? Bastard! Damn it!
Fucking nerd.
Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are
Isn't
you
that
getting
normal? You're a pizza smuggler.
at? How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out.
I'm a good
You're
boy.
right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it. So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too? I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
It's so upset over nothing. Easy peasy, I got my intel.
No,
Hi, Goaty.
don't sell without the intel.
How are you, Goaty? Doing alright. Just playing some Degen Hour Persona.
Ryuji, you got this. I wish I worked at a coffee shop that wasn't like terrible. You
Oh
know?
my god, it's Becky.
It's Becky.
Hi, Cappy. How are you?
Well, the crowd's really coming in. Oh,
Oh, you love.
infestation of what?
Yeah, what's in your bathroom, Goody?
Can I eat them?
Oh, Kai. You love Persona? I like Persona 2. We're doing a new game plus run of
This is Persona 5.
Yeah.
Why aren't you playing Persona 2 if you love it so much?
Gonna
Also,
just
I'm so funny.
hold on, I gotta tab out for one moment, please.
So
Please
funny.
hold on.
Please don't mute me.
I didn't mute them. I'm doing good, Cappy. I'm glad you are well. What'd you get up to today? Did you do anything neat? Did you do anything fun?
Bunch of little ass bugs.
Lil.
Oh.
I mean, I guess you would find ass bugs in the bathroom.
That's not good.
A
I don't like.
spider
See, that's
and
the
a
thing.
cricket. Ugh.
That's the thing. I don't like. I'm fine with like bugs, like being like small bugs. But the problem with small bugs is eventually they attract big bugs, and then you got big bro problems.
I always pressed the wrong button. Do I have a? What is she? Temperance? Temperance. I do have a temperance. Persona 3, a bit of 4, and you haven't finished this one, 5. 3 is very good. Did you play Portable or did you play FES? I played FES, I never played Portable, but Portable is the one that they're putting on Game Pass, so.
Hi.
Hey.
It's Becky.
It's Brittany, bitch. It's Becky, bitch.
Hey.
Bugs are just like the worst. Bugs should just not. I don't mind if they're outside because that's their domain, but like inside, that's my place. Do not come into my place.
Yeah. I mean, I shouldn't be. It's really rich coming from me saying to another living creature, "You know, you're so hideous. I cannot stand to behold you." But I'm gonna be a hypocrite anyways.
How far did you get into 4, Cappy? So you said played a bit of it. How far is a bit?
People have a kind of reaction to me when I show them all the eyes that I keep in my mouth.
So,
10 years or something since you played Persona 3? Oh. Let's see. Persona 3 Portable is the one with the female protagonist, and Persona 3 FES is the one with the, well, I mean, normal Persona 3 is also a male protagonist, but Portable is the one with the female one. FES is the one that includes the answer, which is like a hard mode epilogue, so to speak. I see. 4 Golden, I should say, is my favorite. I never played the original Persona 4, I just played Golden.
These fucking games confuse me. Why can't there just be Persona 3, Persona 4, Persona 5?
Because they do that's the Atlas way, is they make the game and then they make a better version of the game.
Just
So
make a better version first and release it, idiots.
No, because they need money.
Persona 4, the search for more money.
And then us suckers will pay for it. DLC for full price. And then if you're like me, you get the collector's edition. But it's fine because I bought the normal Persona 5 for $10 from GameStop. And then I got the collector's edition of Royal when it was coming out.
I'm just saying.
With the collector's edition with the neat little Joker mask and the art book, and I don't remember what else was in it. I have it
Living
boxed
in
up.
a society mask.
The Day 1 DLC.
Why is Kawakami's head shaped like that?
What do you mean?
You know.
He has pigtails.
Why is her head so tall? I want to just like grab it and smush it down a little.
She's pouting.
No, it's just her skull looks weird. It's too tall.
Soul Hackers. I've heard Soul
It's not round
Hackers.
enough.
Is Soul Hackers 2 good? I've never played Soul Hackers, so I didn't play the first one.
Slackers.
I saw a couple people playing Soul Hackers 2, though. I don't know. I seem to really like Atlas games because I also enjoyed Catherine and Catherine Full Body. So I kind of want to get into
Seems you finished your drink.
oh yeah. I want to try Soul Hackers, and I also want to try
Fire Emblem.
yes, Fire Emblem. I do want to
No,
play
that.
I do want to play Tokyo Mirage Sessions.
Okay.
I've heard of that one. I don't know how to say it. Is it I don't know how to say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Disgaea?
Is it
Disgaea?
Disgaea?
Disgaea.
Disgaea?
Hey, we got this Gaia, and
Hey, we got this gay over here.
they want to talk to you.
Hey, this
I've heard of
fucking
it.
guy,
I've
this
not
Gaea.
seen I've not played it or seen it or seen any like gameplay of it. I've like seen promotional material for it, I guess, is the extent of that. But if it's an RPG, I like RPGs, so
Oh, like Disco Elysium.
is that an RPG or is it like a turn-based or
What, Disco Elysium?
yeah.
It's just an RPG. There's not really any combat in it.
Soul Hackers is enjoyable, not as elaborate as Persona. Okay, that honestly is not a deal breaker for me because the first time I started Persona 3, that was my first attempt at playing Persona, and I was very intimidated by the tarot mechanics, especially with like the freaking fusion circles in 3. That I stopped playing it, and it wasn't until my friend Autumn really convinced me to play 4 that I picked up another Persona game. It's just you doing the dance. I don't mind that. I mean, I'll play pretty much anything that isn't I mean, I've played shooters, but shooters aren't really my favorite anymore. Not since Overwatch.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
I do like likable characters. That's kind of why I do want to try a Fire Emblem, because apparently there are so many
I want to have
wonderful dateable NPCs.
Yeah, I've always thought about Fire Emblem because I would like to have carnal relations with all the handsome ladies and lords. If your game has like dating sim elements, I'm already interested.
Oh yeah, I'm so
Unless it's a dating sim, then I won't play it.
I don't know. How to Full Boyfriend was fun. I did like How to Full Boyfriend. And that's just a pure dating sim.
If it's a dating sim with like some other like game elements in it,
some other funky little mechanic,
then I'm interested. But the dating sim part has to be good.
Why is
Has to be
dating
good?
That's because that's the main draw. People are like, yeah, whatever. It's a what is it? Is it an RTS, Matt?
It's a tactics game.
It's a tactic. Yeah, whatever. It's a tactic.
Yeah. Sort of a
The
tactics
draw. The draw is the characters. If there are likable characters, then I'm in.
Yeah, the characters are lovable. The story's fantastic.
Turn-based is fine. Yeah.
It's super, super well done.
Yeah, but still, if a game, it's like you gotta go like.
All right.
It's gotta have if it has like dating sim stuff, and it doesn't really lean into it, and the other part of the game's good, very interested. If the other part of the game isn't very good and it leans more into the dating sim, I'm interested. But that dating sim better be good. Or
Yes.
extremely pornographic.
turn-based yeah, I know what you're talking about. I used to play what was that game?
But if it's just a pure dating sim, no, sorry.
The only draw for me that I really need is it needs a good story with good characters.
Yeah.
That's why Final Fantasy is the ultimate game for me, because I love the writing. It's just chef's kiss. I don't really care so much about the combat.
Final
stuff,
Fantasy needs a dating sim part to it.
It does. I really would love to romance the characters. Okay, I will add all of these to my list of things to play, my ever-growing list.
Disco Elysium has a great story and interesting characters, and there's a funny little guy you get to play as, and he's the worst man ever.
Known pathetic loser man Harry Dubois, winner of Twitter's
Pathetic Loser Man 2022, Harrier Dubois.
That's on my list to play too, the frickin' 7 remake. I'll play that with Matt.
Yeah, me too.
You're gonna play 7 with Matt when you move?
Yeah, sure. I move next week.
Wow, that's sooner than me. I do want to play the other Final Fantasy games too. Those are all on my list. I want to play. I don't know that I need to play 1 or 2, because I think those are just pixel remasters. I think 3 is also a pixel remaster.
They're still games.
Yeah, I know. Thanks for dropping by, Cappy, and thanks for the lurk too. Have a wonderful evening, alright? Or morning? Evening. Whatever time it is for you, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Thanks for coming by.
Boy.
Morning? Okay. Have a good morning, Cappy.
It's in order.
I don't know. Have 9 something in the morning. Got you.
That's our request.
Oh, that's a friendly request.
What is... Oh, I should... Freaking... Okay, you want some.
In this time zone, good mornings are impossible.
I mean, it's 2 a.m. You could have a good 2 a.m.
No, you can't have a good time on the East Coast.
Why not? I'm having a good time.
Maybe that's just an affect of my life.
Maybe I'm you in the maid outfit, Kai.
Maybe I'm the real pathetic loser man of 2022.
Do we need to have a pathetic loser man bracket for us?
I mean, I
we
think
should
I'm definitely the biggest pathetic loser of anyone in the server.
4 hours to sleep, Goaty. Why are you not sleeping? Why are you all staying up late?
Hell yeah, stay up.
Yeah, I owe you up. You up?
Well, I mean, I probably got to be awake in 6 hours.
Fuck sleep. Y'all gotta go to bed. Sleep's important.
No.
Okay, well, I'm not your parent, so I can't tell you what to do. But I
my
strongly encourage you to...
My parents tell me what to do all the time, and I just ignore them.
I don't get it.
I don't get it.
I don't get it. I figure out what I'm gonna play after I finish this run of Persona. That's like another 50 hours from now, so don't worry, it's not gonna be soon, but I gotta figure out what I'm gonna play after this. Pull an all-nighter, alright. No, that's the exact opposite of what I'm saying. Maybe if I use reverse psychology. Yeah, stay up all night long.
No.
All-nighters aren't fair, because you go into it feeling like, I got this, I can do this, I have all the confidence in myself, and it's so great, it goes great. The fucking the sun comes up and you're like, I can keep doing this, I got this, and then like an hour after the sun comes up, you're like,
you're dead. You're dead on the floor.
Die.
Yeah.
Yeah, you immediately fall over and fucking die.
Oh, Persona 5 Strikers. I could do that. I did not finish Strikers. Although I have it on Switch, so it runs like absolute ass. Because the Switch is not a powerful console. Yeah, it's not great. I don't know why I decided to buy it for Switch. I think it was more of like a justification to keep buying games for my Switch so that I would play my Switch.
More like Persona 5 stinkers.
No, Strikers is actually pretty fun.
Waste of my time.
It's not not turn-based.
It's you know, all-nighters are like fucked because it sounds so cool. I like staying up really
Sounds
late.
the concept is cool, but the execution is a little to be desired.
I think I pulled only one all-nighter.
A lot of high schoolers during the day.
I used to do it all the time in college. It was not great.
I used to just fall asleep. I just didn't care enough in college.
Yeah, no, that's the thing is like I always was able to be like, even in like college when I'm like, oh, I got so much work to do. I'm gonna do an all-nighter. Fuck it. I'll get all my work done over the night. Eventually, like by like 5 a.m. or something, or like fire. I'm just like, I don't give a fuck about that work anyways, and I just go to sleep.
I also feel incredibly sick after all-nighters, but it's the kind of like I can feel it in my body. My body's like, you went way too hard. You need to not ever do that again. And then like 2 weeks later we do it all over again.
Yeah, it's like a perfectly sober equivalent of a hangover.
I just like going. I like being awake in like the very early morning.
Great.
It's so cool, especially
It's
if
very
you're like
peaceful.
in nature.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, I learned that. So I only did 3 years of undergrad because I had enough credits to basically test out my first year. So my 3rd year of college, which would have been my senior year, I did all morning classes, and all of my other like senior people were like, "Why don't you take like evening classes or night classes? It's so much like better."
No,
Like,
it's not. Are
no,
you
it's not. I would
insane?
like to have my afternoons free. I would not like to like be dreading class all day long, then have to go at night and then get up in the morning and do that same like dread
Yeah,
all
are they
day.
fucking stupid? What's their problem?
No, yeah. Everybody was like, you have to take night classes. I'm like, no, I don't want to take
No.
night classes. I like having
Night-
my evening free.
No. Night classes were rare at my school, but I did take like 2 of them, and it was the worst. Either 2 days or 1 day in one of the classes. Like one of them met like, oh fuck yeah, I don't know if you remember, but there's a one semester where I had that statistics class that was like
Yeah.
8:30 to 10 Wednesday and Sunday night.
Yeah, that was
fuck
brutal.
that.
Oh my god, I remember
So
that.
bad. It
Never
was
take a class
so,
on Sunday.
It was so fucking bad. The class
God,
was
how
really
brutal that was.
easy. The class was really easy actually. It was complete fucking like bullshit statistics class. But like just having to go like at some points I'll just check out. Like I don't care what you're talking about, dude. Like just knowing that like after like the first few quizzes where I'm like, this is like pretty easy. I got this. Like it doesn't. I'll just fucking read the assigned parts from the textbook and I'll figure it out myself. Do we have a textbook? Yeah. And I was like, I'll figure it out on my own. I don't give a fuck about your lecture. And I just like stopped listening, and it did not affect my grade at all. I did perfectly fine, just ignoring the lectures. But it was just like, it is 8:30, dude. I feel like I'm going to fucking pass out at any moment.
Yeah.
And then there's another class that was like, I think it was I think it was like 8 to 9:30. Or no. It was
Everyone's really going
oh
about this
gosh, what
seriously.
when was
We can't
oh
fall
it was
behind
like
either.
it had to have been like it was a 3-hour class, I think, because it was only once a week. So I think it was like I was like maybe like 7 to 10, something like that. But that was only once a week on Monday. But night classes are the fucking worst. Anyone who says they're good, fuck you, you're wrong. You're so stupid. I hate you.
Yeah,
the
I
only upside,
dodged everything.
the only upside is it made it even easier to do the homework the day of. Actually, no, I've had 3 night classes. Fuck! I had 3 night classes, but freshman year, I had a calligraphy class.
I had every Friday off in college. All 4 years.
Yeah, I had a few semesters like that. It was great. Just like check out. After
Oh, it was
Thursday.
not good because all the journalism students would get together and would just get fucking shit wasted on Thirsty Thursdays.
Well, yeah, that's the fun part.
I only
What
had
were
one
drinking?
night class in college, and it was my design and analysis lab because I did a psych undergrad degree, and it was the absolute worst. It was Wednesday nights from 7 to 10.
Yep, that's the worst. I mean, you know what? I had some late nights, some early mornings. I hated both of them, so I was perfectly fine with the fact that the majority of classes at my school were, just during late morning or afternoon. As it should be. That's how it should be.
If you want to know a wild fact, and I don't know why I remember this, but I do remember this, so I'm going to tell you all about it before I forget it again.
Sure.
You know that the emissions, like greenhouse gas emissions that a gas leaf blower creates, is actually more than your average car trip? Yeah, like they create a crazy amount of fucking emissions just to push air one place to another.
That's stupid. I don't believe that. You're making that up, you liberal.
No, it's true, it's true.
I don't believe the liberal media.
I done did Reddit.
Be in a video, huh?
Well, no.
You can be a big star, kid.
Yeah, taking a calculus class at night does not sound like a good idea.
Yeah, calculus. First of all, math in the daytime? Absolutely fucking not.
Math at nighttime? Absolutely not. Math in the morning? Absolutely not. Math ever? Fuck no. I'm so proud of myself because going to college, I was like, I'm never taking calculus. No one can make me take calculus. I'm not taking calculus. Fuck you. I'm not taking calculus. I don't want to learn calculus. I didn't learn it in high school, and I'm not starting out. And I didn't ever have to take calculus because I took fucking statistics instead because I'm smart.
See, that's what I did. I got stuck in honors calculus my senior year, and I immediately noped the fuck out of it and did dual credit statistics instead.
I'm still so fucking dumbfounded by the fact that the way my requirement system worked is we needed like what was it, like 3, like we had different like domains. One was like it was basically like natural science, social science, and like art, like literature, etc. I guess. Was that it? That sounds about right. And
we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
And for like the natural science, you needed one like quantitative requirement, which is like a math class usually.
Do you mean that of
And
materials?
I thought I only needed like 2 of those or what I thought was
You won't answer me.
Oh no, you only need like 2 credits. But what the problem is the quantification credit or the math credit doesn't count for one of your like math science credits, so it doesn't like overlap. So senior year I was sitting with still a requirement to be fulfilled with like no way of getting it because I was like I took statistics. Oops. I don't know how I'm gonna fill these 2 credits. Because the statistics was being used for the quantification credit. Why do I keep saying it's the math credit? Math credit. It's just the math credit. The statistics was used for the math credit. So I was talking with like the registrar about it. I was like, here are some other classes that might count. Maybe if you're willing to let them count. And I sent over some other classes I took, like phonetics and phonology, semantics 1, or intro semantics, and semantics 2, I think were the 3. And I was like, oh, maybe they'll give me a science credit for phonetics and phonology because like we did like sciencey stuff with that. We worked with spectrometers and like sound data and stuff like that. No, they ended up giving me a fucking math credit for intro to semantics. I guess because they looked at the syllabus and was like, lambda calculus, that sounds like math. Or they saw the logic that was involved in like semantics. So this like fucking intro semantics class for my linguistics degree that had like basically nothing to do with math ended up counting as my actual math requirement, and then statistics was one of my like math science requirements. And then I just took a programming class last semester and bam, I did it. Fucking absolutely cheated it.
Math is gross. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I avoid doing like any of it.
And
an
it's so
unknown number.
dumb because in school they're like, you're not allowed to have calculators. You won't have calculators in the real world. Guess
Like,
what? They didn't
you're
take away my
wrong.
calculator in the real world. Why would they do that?
Yeah, that's my favorite. Actually, my favorite thing like that was in elementary school when like they made us like always grab all the shit from our lockers and like you couldn't just bring your backpack into class. They're like, they're not going to let you bring your backpack into class in high school. And then I get to high school, I'm like, yeah, I just carry my bag. Everything's in my backpack. I don't even use my locker. Just everything's in there. And I just take it to class, and I always have what I need. It's like, what? That's such a strange thing to say. Like, you're just lying. That's just not true.
It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
I don't understand.
Yeah, they let us use calculators and calculus after making us pay $120 for a TI-84 Plus. Fucking Big Texas Instruments strikes again.
So true. They must be in on that shit. It's always a TI. It's always a TI something or other.
Like a T, they're up to like TI-87 or some shit now. It doesn't matter. You can still fucking play Doom on it. So
Yeah, catch me playing Doom in math class.
I remember like downloading the fucking Skyrim mod for my TI-84 Plus.
Yeah, my friend played like Pokemon on his TI Inspire. I don't know. It's just so stupid. Like the way we like everything about the education system in this country is stupid, but really just like the weird lie.
Texas.
The weird lies we just tell children. It's like, why would you say that? That's so strange.
I remember being like on the cusp of being allowed to use calculators in math class, and our teacher saying, "Oh, but you should still learn how to do long division by hand because you might run out into the woods someday and need long division and you won't have a calculator." Like, no. This is never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. Just let me use my fucking calculator, Ted.
I mean, I'll be honest, like, there's a decent argument to be made that just, like, it's more efficient to just be able to do simple math in your head. Like, that's really it. That's the only argument. It's just more efficient.
But it's not efficient for me because I can press buttons faster than I can scratch out a math problem.
Well, I mean, if it's, like, anything you can't really do in your head feasibly, then yeah, that's stupid. Just use it, like, writing it down is the same. If you have to write it down to solve it, then you should just use a fucking calculator.
I mean, I know the process, big number divided by little number, and if I want a decimal, it's the little number divided by the big number. That's all I need to fucking know. I don't need to know the square root. I don't need to know the absolute value. None of that shit is useful to me. Honestly, telling time and counting money, that's all I ever fucking needed for math. Now, word games, on the other hand, that's my shit.
Label for an unparalleled artist.
We're not doing that one. We're doing.
Hi.
That is not a 6-letter word.
It could be if you had a bunch of spaces afterward.
Unfortunately, there's not. Setch. Fuck words. I was definitely an English and reading kid.
Oh, I've written a lot.
Not a math kid.
I've written a lot of fuck words. Fucking playing
Dutch
Final
painter.
A gay bitch idiot.
This is Rembrandt.
Oh. I wonder if Rembrandt did blackface.
Only letters I can think of.
I mean, knowing how to like write an essay is probably the only good thing I learned in high school.
I didn't even learn how to really write essays or papers or anything like that in high school because my teachers were all shit because I went to a public school in a fucking hick state. So my English teacher wrote a book and put it on Amazon, and the only people who bought that book were students who wanted to kiss ass.
One of the English teachers in my school wrote a book too, and it was mildly successful, I think.
Yeah,
Really horny, apparently.
Coach Smith did not write a fucking New York Times bestseller. He ended up writing what was essentially The Fault in Our Stars, but instead of them,
John Green come
but
at it.
no, it wasn't even. But instead of it was in addition to both being cancer patients, they also ran track, and there was a dog named Kevin Spacey in it.
Pedophile dog.
Yeah. So
what is labeled for an unparalleled artist? Master?
Probably.
M-A-S-T, yeah.
Rembrandt. I
M-A-S-T, no.
Master.
No, it's not enough. Yeah, no, it's not enough spaces.
Yeah, it is.
S-T, oh, yeah, it is. Okay, well. Master. That's not, like, really what I would think of. Unparalleled artist master? I don't guess. Maybe there's like a fancy French term or something. Pablo Picasso is a dick penis.
He has like 8 names.
Alright.
I bet his name isn't as long as Esteban Julio Ricardo Montoya de la Rosa de la blah, blah, blah. I don't even know his full fucking name. I can't even say it.
I don't know who that is.
Esteban Julio Ricardo Montoya del Rosa.
Like the funny dancing guy?
The bellhop from The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
Go Montoya.
No, Inigo Montoya is from Princess Bride.
Yeah.
It's his full last name. Hold on, I gotta look this up.
Ed
Esteban Julio Ricardo Montoya de la Rosa Ramirez.
Ed from Cowardly Law.
Alright. Have a good night, Goaty. You're not bothering us. Never a bother. Thanks for hanging out. I'm probably also gonna call it here at the end of this day. It's Thursday. I can hang out with Kawakami. Oh, no, I can't. It's Friday and Saturday. Just kidding.
I should write something.
Alright, I'll just save here. And I'll just save here and call it a night here. Goaty's going to bed. Cappy went to continue her day. Matt is fallen asleep.
I'm here.
It's okay. I'm gonna call it here, Matt, so that you can go.
I'm sorry. I love your stream, but I'm so fucking tired.
No, it's okay. It is 2:30 in the morning, almost 2:40. So let me pop open the old Twitch here and see if there's anybody on that.
No one is on. It's 2:30 in the morning.
You say that, but if I click my following tab, there are in fact 7 people I follow that are live right now.
Tell them to get help.
One of them is Australian though.
Okay, that's fair. Valid.
Nobody playing anything too riveting that I would think would benefit from Persona viewers, so just chatting. Yeah, it looks like everybody's doing just chatting. Alright, well, I'm just gonna end my stream there then. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for staying up with me. I'm sorry I had to do a DGen stream. I was just not feeling like my normal hours. But yeah. I will end my stream here. Alright. Good night, everybody. Stay cute, stay classy, and I'll see you sometime next week. Good night.
Bye. Bye.